Hi Monash students, welcome back to another digital skills tutorial. This afternoon I'm going to be showing you how to review and action teacher feedback on a class task that you have completed. I'm going to start off by moving up to the classwork tab here, and after I've opened that tab I'm going to view the work that I have assigned to me by clicking the view your work tab here. Now once I do that I can see all the different pieces of work that have been assigned to me. What I'm looking for is the work that I have already turned in. So I'm going back to our demonstration task. By clicking on the demonstration task, I can see that there is an attachment, and that's the file that I submitted, but there's also a little box that shows that there's been a comment made. And if I look down here, I can see that Mr. McCoy has left me a comment, and this is directly related to my work that I submitted. The comment says, "Hi Sam, thanks for completing your writing piece about your 5 favorite Olympic sports. You've done a great job structuring your writing into paragraphs. You have included lots of adjectives and descriptive language, which makes your writing really interesting for the reader. I also like that you have varied your use of punctuation, capital letters, and exclamation marks. One thing to remember is that Olympic Games is a proper noun, so both words would start with a capital letter. I really hope the Olympic Games go ahead next year. My favourite sport is the swimming, Mr. McCoy." So they're his thoughts. He's also given me some clues as to what I've done well and what I can still improve on. Now, if I click into the document, I can also see, and it's always good to do this because your teachers will make specific corrections or recommendations that you can then go back and make the correction to. So once this document loads up completely, it's just its time. I can see that on the right-hand side, Mr. McCoy has left some bits of feedback that are very specific, and it actually highlights each piece of feedback in the text. So if I have a look here, I can see, and I click in this box and it brings up this comment here, and it says, "Don't forget that Olympic Games is a proper noun, so both words would start with a capital letter." Now I can edit this, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to make those changes now. And because I know that I've made these changes, I'm just going to check that I haven't made the same mistake through my writing. Checking, 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 and I can see that it is okay. Oh, I can see down the bottom here that the Olympics needs to be changed. Now that I've made those changes, I can resolve this comment, which means that I've taken on that feedback and I've made the changes that I need to. That one will go away. Here I can see that Mr. McCoy has highlighted 2 words and he says these are fantastic high modality words. So he's giving me a compliment on my work, showing me that I have done the right thing there. And then there's one more, and it's down here, and I click the word that he has highlighted, and it says, "Well done remembering to use time connective." So I've used a word there that describes when or the order in which I'm describing this particular piece of information. So I can resolve that one too now. Now I can turn it in again, and that will then show Mr. McCoy the changes that I have made. So once again, I just click the turn in button. I'm just going to wait for it to load up, and it should submit itself. So I can see on the right hand side as it comes up now, one attachment will be submitted for demonstration task, and I hit hand in. Now I can see that it has been handed in over the side here, and that's all I need to do. His comment is still there. He will now see that I've made those changes, and if he needs to, he can make any more comments. Otherwise, that is that. Thank you for listening.